Let me tell y'all what happened to me today, all right? Listen, I'm in church today, right? And I stick my hand in my pants to pull out an ink pen to take some notes, right? I pull out a handful of ink. Literally, like my hand was covered in ink. So I look down, my whole pants leg is literally like covered in ink, and this is my favorite pair of jeans too. I couldn't believe it, man. I literally spent about 2 hours cleaning up these jeans, all right? Most people tell you, you know, go ahead and throw them away. You spilled ink all over them, you know, they ruined. But I was looking up some stuff online, and I see where you could put alcohol on it, and some people said hairspray. It said hairspray online. My mama said hairspray too, right? But I ain't got no hairspray around here, right? And I ain't feel like going to the store. So I tried to bootleg it. Let's see if it worked. All right, so here we go. Check the jeans out. Look, that's the inside pocket right there, man. That's crazy. It actually matched my shirt though, to be honest with you. Look at that. I literally ruined my jeans. Where the other part at? Just messed up on. You probably can't see it on the camera. Is it showing up? I got a lot of it out, man. So I'm working on it as I'm working on this video, all right? Right now, I got some stuff sprayed on it, and I'm just letting it soak in. So I'm gonna let this soak while I'm doing the video, all right? We're gonna be all right. But anyway, let's get to the video topic. All right, looks like we got the camera set up, all right? But listen, before we start the video, listen, I just wanna ask you to do me a quick favor. Comment below if you know any things that I could put onto my pants to get all the ink out, all right? And I showed you the pocket, you know, the little inside lining, but it went through that, and it's like all on the outside of my jeans. Now, you couldn't really see it in the video. That's because those are dark brown jeans, and plus they're wet, because I got all kind of stuff sprayed on them. But whenever it dry up, you can really be able to see the ink spot. So listen, drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think work, all right? Because I'm gonna try anything, whatever you think, all right? Whatever you think, that's what I'm gonna go with. I tried rubbing alcohol. That didn't really work. Nothing working, man. And I don't feel like going to Walmart. I got the option. Either I can go to Walmart, to the store, or I can make this video for y'all because it's getting late at night. I chose to make a video for y'all, man. So help me out with some type of little home remedy that I can go mix up in my kitchen. You know what I mean? Put it on the pants leg, and I'll be good to go. So help me out with that. Man, I need some chapstick. Mouth all dry and stuff. What I want to talk to you about today is it okay to flirt while in a relationship, okay? Is it okay to flirt while in a relationship? Now, you probably already know the obvious answer, but apparently it's not as obvious to the common relationship. All right, listen. First of all, what I'm going to help you understand is if you are flirting with other people while in a relationship, listen, you have to ask yourself a question. Why? What I mean by this is whenever you ask yourself the question why, you can really get to the root of the problem. For example, the reason that you may be flirting with other people, the reason you may be you know, being a little too flirtatious is because you may not be getting enough attention. Okay, you may not be getting enough attention in your relationship. Some people like a lot more attention than other people, okay? So that's why it's very important to know your partner. Now, there are some women that love attention, and there are some women that like attention. Meaning that, listen, some women, they're okay with getting, you know, a lot of attention from their partner, but after that, they don't really have to go seeking validation from the outside world. You know, they don't have to wear a little super tight skirt and walk around twisting all day. You know what I'm talking about. You walk around twisting, acting crazy. So you don't want to be that person. If you are a person that's doing a lot of flirting in your relationship, like I said, you need to ask yourself why. And if your partner is doing a lot of flirtatious activities and you don't really like it, you need to sit down and talk to him, all right? You know, invite him to the coffee shop. Say, hey, look, this is what we're going to do, all right? Every time I log in on Instagram, you know, you double tapping pictures of these women and they ain't got nothing on but a bra laying in the bed. Like, what's up with that? You trying to say I ain't got a good bra? Nah, seriously, whenever you sit down with them, listen, ask them a question. Say, listen, I'm just wondering how much attention is it that you really want? You see what I'm saying? I can give you attention, but if you craving more than I'm giving you, then you need to say so, right? So you sit down with them at the coffee shop and listen, you just be real with them, all right? You just be real. Listen, you ain't even got to buy no coffee. I know you like drinking it. What's the name of it? Latte, something like that. I know you like drinking it, but listen, don't order no coffee. You go in there, let me tell you what you do. You go in there, you ask them for a large cup of water, all right? Because you're going to need a large cup of water because you're going to be doing a lot of talking because they're not gonna go along with what you're saying because they're gonna act like they don't know what you're talking about. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna need about this much water. And ladies, no man wants a woman that's in everybody's face all the time. And to the guys out there, no woman want a man that's in women face all the time. In a crowd of a lot of people throughout the day, you can usually spot the people that are a little thirsty. Right? You know what thirsty means? Thirsty means that you are going over the top for attention. Okay? And listen, if you're in a relationship with a person like that, don't sit back and just say, man, I sure wish she'd just stop being so thirsty, man. That's not just gonna stop by itself, okay? You have to really sit down, like I said, with the person and find out what's going on. And to be completely honest with you, you just may be in a relationship with a person that needs to mature a little bit first. Be honest. Listen, you know how the person was whenever you first met them, all right? Exactly. You know how the person was. If you had to flash a whole bunch of money, you know what I'm saying? You flashed a whole bunch of money and then they got in a relationship with you, well, chances are they probably want you for your money. If you met the person online and you had overly revealing clothing on, then chances are, listen, that's exactly what that person wants you for. Because listen, that's what you're advertising. You see what I'm saying? Listen, you can't blame the man for getting with you because that's what he wants. I know he's wrong. We already know that. We already know he's after the wrong thing. But at the same time, you have to blame yourself because you are the one. In other words, he's just buying what you're selling. It all depends on how you present yourself, okay? So if you got with somebody thirsty, hey, listen, it's okay, man. It's all right. I'm here today to help you, man. It's not the end of the world. The good thing about being thirsty, all you gotta do is drink a little bit of water, man. But seriously though, if people are flirting, listen, it's probably from lack of attention or they need to be validated. You are already validated through Christ. Listen, God sent his only son to come and die for you. Is that not enough? In other words, you have to know your worth. If you don't know your worth, anybody can put a price tag on you. If you don't know your worth, you're going to be walking around here with a skirt about this big on, you know what I'm saying, twisting. You know, you got your chest all out and stuff. What are you trying to attract? You want somebody to say, oh, you look, oh man, that girl fine. You know, is that really what you want? Because 10 out of 10 times, that's not going to fulfill you because you don't even believe it yourself. Because if you already believed it, if you were already validated, then you wouldn't have to stoop that low to go out the house like that. So no amount of compliments is going to ever fill you up. You have to look in the mirror and know that you are a child of God. All right? You have to know that you are a child of God. And listen, today is a brand new day for you. You want your partner to be to the point to where he or she can say, okay, she's going to the mall. I trust her. She's not thirsty. She ain't out there all in everybody's face. Nah, she good. So listen, what I want you to do after this video, listen, go look yourself in the mirror. Remind yourself that you're a child of God. All right, you have to speak to yourself. You have to speak these things into your life, right? And then you start believing it. And then once you leave your house, you don't need validation from anybody. You ain't got time to be all in somebody's face. So if you're single and you're looking to get in a relationship, remember what I told you. Don't be in everybody's face because don't nobody like that. Nobody wants to have that girl that's just out there. You see what I'm saying? Nobody wants that. Now you could be cool with her, it could be your friend or whatever. Hey, what's up? But nobody wants their girlfriend or their wife to be that girl that everybody knows she's all in everybody's face. I'm 99.9% sure that every single guy thinks like that. So if you're single and you see that there's a lot of guys that you like, you're better off just holding back, you know? Holding back and picking, let's say, the best one to go talk to instead of trying to talk to all of them, because all the guys see that and they talking about it all the time. They're like, she tried to talk to you yesterday. Oh, she tried to talk to me Wednesday. She tried to talk to you Thursday. She tried to talk to me Friday morning. Like she did this. No, she was over there. She tried to talk to you too. She had that little bun in the back of her head. Yeah, that's her. Man, we talk about the same girl. So listen, don't make a fool of yourself out here trying to get attention. Okay? Know who you are so that whenever you do meet the right person, you're already validated, right? And you can compliment that person and y'all can grow closer to God together instead of growing closer to all these crazy people trying to get attention. I love you. Thank you for checking out another video. Listen, if you have any type of questions or any video topics, feel free to drop it in the comment box below. All right, I'll be sure to make a video on it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me when you subscribe. That way we can stay connected. See, we're growing as a family. We're in this together, man. I'm going to keep you accountable, all right? I love you. I will talk to you tomorrow.